Let them go. Let them walk away. If they want to leave, let them leave. I know something is telling you to beg them, to plead with them. You're thinking of all of the good times you've had with them, how amazing they were. You're forgetting all of the pain they put you through. You're forgetting how tough it was with them. Whether it was beautiful or ugly or both, a mix of the two, let them go. They said they no longer want to be with you. They said they want to leave. Let them leave. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Do not beg. Do not plead. Do not do that to yourself. They want you to beg. They want you to plead. They're hoping that you will make it easy for them. You know how you make it easy for them? By begging. By making them think that they're better than you. They're above you. You will let them go. They won't like it. Oh, that is your decision? You want to go? Then go. I don't care how good they were to you. Their part in your story is over. The two of you can no longer walk together. They have said that they're leaving. You let them leave. If they want to stay, that will be their decision, but you will not try to persuade them. And that is good for you. That is how you are gonna get peace of mind. That is how you are going to heal. It sounds, or it is counterintuitive. Most of us, when a relationship ends, we beg, we plead, we cry, we say, please don't go. There are millions of songs about this. Please don't go. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Baby, please don't go. I'll be so lost without you, and blah, blah, blah. At one time, I thought that this is what I have to do. And this is how you feel. You watch movies. That is what they tell you. Cry and beg, and someday that person will change their mind. You think that you can do something to make them stay. You feel empty without them. So you feel as if you must take action. If you want that person to stay, the best thing to do is nothing. The law of least effort. Do less, accomplish more. And you get to a point where you do nothing and accomplish everything. People, no matter what their status is in society, often make a fool out of themselves. They make themselves look bad by crying, by pleading, and I understand. I've been there. As you smash that like button, give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It's difficult when a relationship ends, or when a relationship is ending. You and this person have done so much together. So much of what you do centers around this person. You're speaking to them all of the time. It's about them. And a lot of what is called love is addiction. You are addicted to that person. It's like a drug. And when that drug is taken away from you, you get withdrawal symptoms. You feel you must have this drug. People who are drug addicts, they don't take the drug away from them, certainly in terms of rehab, in terms of rehabilitation. It's a process. But there, this person you're addicted to is taken away from you instantly. They want to walk out of your life instantly. You will not see them again. In terms of being with them, that is. You may see them somewhere on the street, on social media. And it feels terrible. It feels as if somebody took your heart and just pulled it out of your chest. You cannot focus. You cannot eat for many people. Sleep is hard. You cannot sleep. It's tearing you apart. You feel as if you must pick up that phone and call them, send them a message. Although you said sorry before, you feel as if you must keep apologizing. You feel as if you must do something. Bring them flowers like we see in the movies. And it happens in reality as well, of course. Bring them chocolates. Do the things that you never did before. And it seems as if you're the one who's at fault. Like they did nothing. All of a sudden, they're put on a pedestal like never before, that is. As if they have no fault. You must do something to get them back. I am here to tell you, let them go. Let them walk. When people leave, let them leave. If you love something, let it go. If it's meant to be there, it will be there. If it's yours, it will return. If you want your partner, your ex to return, let them go. And on one hand, some of you, I know you're thinking, return? No, I don't want them to return. Let them go away. They will regret. If you were a good person, and it doesn't mean that you're perfect, very often they will regret leaving, but too late will be their cry. They will miss the water when the well runs dry. Just because that person said it's over doesn't mean they're better than you. Doesn't mean it's over for you. Doesn't mean that you will never find somebody new, somebody better than them by far, somebody who will treat you better than them. Doesn't mean that you'll stay sad forever. A vacancy is being created for somebody new to enter your life. God removed them from your life. The universe, source removed them from your life because you had been asking, for example, for better. You had been asking for love, somebody who values you, somebody who cherishes you, somebody who will treat you better. You've seen all of their flaws. You know that you deserve better and that you can do better. So you're asking. Be careful what you ask for, what you wish for, because when you ask, it is given. They too were asking because they were not treating you the way they should have. They too were asking. And they thought the grass was greener. They saw grass out there. They thought it was greener than the grass they had. So they asked for that. So the two of you went your separate ways, or you're ready to go your separate ways. They're thinking that you will beg them, you will plead with them. If you did that before, the end. And how many of us have done that? Maybe all of us, most of us. No more. When you know better, you do better, like Oprah Winfrey said. Let them go. They want to have the power. If you beg them, you give them that power over you. Oh my goodness, they will destroy you with it. Oh, you want to leave? Bye. And even when you're in a relationship, and it may not be a breakup that is happening, it may be a tool they're using against you. They're using this against you to get the power, to act as if, to make it look as if they're above you. They want to control you. They're using that. They're saying, okay, I thought about this and I think it's the end. Let's end this. Let's end this. Enough is enough, and I no longer want to be with you, and blah blah blah. What are they hoping for? They're hoping that you cry over them. You say, oh please baby, don't go, please, please, please. I love you. Oh, let's make it work. Please, please don't go. Okay, what can I do? What can I give to you? Oh, wow, wow. And there you are acting nonchalant. There you are letting it be. There you are not forcing anything. And you know what will happen? Sometimes they'll be so mad. You're not trying to save this relationship? You're letting me go so easily? You see, on one hand, they didn't totally mean it. Now that you let it be, they're quickly reminded of your worth, of your value, of what they're gonna lose if the two of you are no longer together. But had you begged them, they would have given you that silent treatment. You wouldn't have heard from them. You would have made it easy for them. They would have gone to spend time with their family. You know, everything is all right. Let it happen. Let it be. Let it be. You're not begging anybody. The advancing man or advancing woman that you are, you won't beg anybody. You know your worth. You know what you have to offer. You're not perfect, but you do your best. You try your best. You bring a lot to the relationship. And if they cannot see your worth, what can you do about it? You will not give them that power over you. You're giving to them. You're treating them well. You're kind to them. Like I said, you're not perfect. But if they want to throw all of that away, it's their loss, not yours. Now, it doesn't mean that you never apologize. You don't see your faults. Yes, you have to know when you're wrong. You have to know when to say sorry, when to acknowledge your mistakes. But when it reaches a point of that person deciding that they no longer want to be with you, you let people be. They chose to be with you. Hey, get away from me, you fly. They chose to be with you just as you chose to be with them. Free will. The good thing to do, the right thing to do, is to let people walk away from you. Maintain your dignity. Maintain your dignity. You don't hate them, you're not against them. And that will give you, that is the way to be. That is the way to be. Don't give them your power by begging, by stooping, by putting them on that pedestal. Yes, you may have that love for them. Yes, you respect them. But they're not reciprocating that love anymore. They don't want to be there anymore. Are you going to chain them? Are you going to imprison them? No. You leave. And like we've said, when the well runs dry, that is when they will miss the water. Because you never miss the water till the well runs dry. They may come back. And I'm speaking to those who may be going through a breakup right now, or those of you who have already seen this in your life. Tell me if what I'm saying isn't true. You've seen this in your life, where when you beg somebody to be with you, you chase them away. They go away from you. The more you want them, the less they want you. Would you believe it? The more you want them, the less they want you. The less you want them, the more they want you. Let it be. Let them walk. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. And very often that is how it's supposed to be. You will look at this in retrospect and say, oh my goodness, it's a good thing I let them go, because now I have a more beautiful, more delicious, better relationship. I've met somebody better. Is it a bee or something? Hey, there's a beehive. Let me tell you, there's a beehive up the road. Yes. There's a beehive, but no bee ain't stinging me. I'm protected. Let me tell you something. We're just chilling here in nature. I'm here with you on this advancing channel. Thank you so much for your presence. You are valued and you are appreciated. I want to hear what you have to say on the topic. Should you beg them? You know that the answer is no. As we're here, the sun is shining. It's beautiful out here in nature. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, I'm sending you all of this positive energy. I am here to remind you that everything is working out for you. Everything is gonna be all right. You're not gonna lose, you will only gain. All things work together for good for you. What seems like, what looks like a disappointment is a blessing in disguise. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. All you do is win. Sometimes you have to go down there in the valley. You have to experience the pain so that you can move on up, so that you can move back up again. You have to learn lessons so that you can move back up again. It's never smooth sailing. It's never perfect. You have to go through the highs and lows. Even sometimes in your relationship, it may seem as if things aren't going well just for a little while. That is all part of it. It will not be perfect all the time. So all is well. You're fine. I'm here to remind you that it all works out for good for you. Don't you worry. Don't bother. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. You will win. You're winning. Victory is yours. As we're here on this advancing channel, I send you love, I send you light. Thank you for being here. My name is Mantius, and I am saying one love, God bless, and all the best.